Good day, everyone. My name's Rick Young. I'm with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Southern Coast Real Estate, and I'm here with Jeanie Drucker down at the City Market, and this is part of my Charleston Uncovered series. Feel free to look at all the interviews on my parkbench.com downtown Charleston site, or subscribe to my YouTube channel for more information. And so we'll get started. It's a little busy down here, Jeanie, so I'm not going to take too much of your time. But you have a very unique service here, your art, literally. And I thought the viewers might be interested to learn more about you and what you do.
Thank you.
So I appreciate you taking the time to be with us today. And hopefully our audience can learn more about what you do and how to find you. So could you describe what your business is?
It's an art gallery. It's definitely the chocolates of all the art galleries because we actually have so many unique handmade arts and crafts. I paint on oyster shells, sand dollars, historical bricks. I'll paint on anything that doesn't move. I tried face painting before, and it was a total failure. The kids would not hold still. And this is the oldest public market in continuous use in the United States.
That's right.
And it has a lot of unique arts and crafts here. One-of-a-kind pieces. Everything I do is one of a kind. No two pieces are exactly alike.
That's great. Where are you originally from?
I was born and raised here in Charleston. I spent most of my life here. I left a brief period of time for my education at Bridgewater College in the Shenandoah Valley of Virginia. And then I got my BS degree in nursing at the University of South Carolina. But I chose art because it's a lot more fun.
Understand. So how did you get started?
When I came back home after a number of years, I was so taken with the local beauty, I went crazy with watercolors and paints and arts and crafts because I was so inspired by Charleston that I wanted to share the beauty of Charleston with the rest of the world.
Excellent. What motivates you to do what you do?
My passion for painting and art.
Yeah, great. What surprised you most about operating your business?
My success. I honestly did not believe I would be this successful, but I've always thought outside of the box, and my artwork's not typical of like other artists. You know, most artists paint on paper or paint on canvas. I paint on 400-year-old bricks and old windows, oyster shells, sand dollars, all kinds of different media.
That's great. What's something that most people don't know about your business?
They don't know that I was born and raised here.
Okay. That's almost unusual these days in Charleston.
I know. I'm the only one in my neighborhood from Charleston. Everybody else is from New Jersey, New York, from all over. But I love my neighbors. They're the greatest people in the world. They're so kind.
That's great. That's great. What would your customers say they love most about your business?
They like the idea that I think outside of the box. They like my creativity.
Right? That's great. Have you had any odd requests from clients? Anyone ask for a unique piece?
Oh, all the
something
time.
unusual?
Too many to mention. I've had people have a brick from their old high school and they want a picture or painting of their high school on the brick and things like that. One of a kind.
So you do custom work as well?
Yes, I do.
That's good to know. What are your goals over the next year?
My main goals is to do more larger originals because I've gotten as much as $1,000 for a piece of artwork done on an old window, and a lot of times we have fixtures right on top of us that need covering up, and what better way to cover them up with my artwork?
That's right. So to change the topic just briefly, could you share what your favorite restaurants are?
I love Shuck's Oyster Bar, and I love Hyman's, of course, is my favorite. And then I love the T-Bones here, even though it's a chain, the people there are so unique. They're what makes it so special.
Great. Well, those are all within easy walking distance of where we are right now.
Just a few feet away, yeah.
This is just a great neighborhood for not only shopping, but restaurants as well, isn't it?
I'm a foodie, so I know all the good restaurants.
I am too, and my bank account reflects it. What's something that people don't know about you personally that you're willing to share?
I think, like I mentioned before, that I was born and raised in Charleston. A lot of people don't know that.
Is there a particularly memorable customer that you can think of?
My most memorable customer was a lovely couple from Michigan, and they bought one of my larger pieces. It was done on canvas, and it was called Children on the Road, and it sold for over $5,000. It was the size of a small mural.
Wow, that's great. What are your favorite places to go in this neighborhood?
James Allen County Park, especially around the holidays, we have the biggest light show in the United States, and I never get tired of it because every year they add something new.
That's right.
Love Christmas.
Right.
I love the
Festival
holidays.
of Lights. Yeah, it's quite a show indeed. And my dog also loves that particular park because it has the best dog park around.
Oh yeah, I take my dog there all the time.
That's great. That's excellent for dogs. What else do you do besides work?
Oh, gardening. I love to watch things grow. In this tropical, subtropical climate, it grows. A lot of things grow like crazy, especially flower. I love flowers.
If you were to look back on your childhood, who would you say was the person that had the greatest impact on you and why?
Definitely my mother. I remember every Thanksgiving she would clear the big turkey table and pull out the arts and crafts, and I feel like that's why I am an artist to this very day.
That's great.
We used to make our own Christmas tree ornaments, our own gifts for each other. It was a lot of fun.
Excellent. Is there anything exciting going on in your business or that you plan to incorporate in the near future that customers should know about?
Every day, new and exciting things happen here. Like right now, I'm working on a historical window that has a three-dimensional effect. It's like a stained glass window. It can be seen from both sides. But I wish I had it here to show, but it's in the process of being worked on.
Oh, I understand. All right, and what would you say is the best way for customers to contact you?
My phone number, 843-693-9742.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for taking a few minutes of your busy schedule. We have people mulling all around, looking at your artwork, hopefully buying it as they move along. For those of you that are watching this and aren't familiar with Charleston, we're right literally in the middle of the city market in historic downtown Charleston.
It's the oldest public market in continuous use. The building we're in right now used to be a meat and vegetables market, and they would bring their wares right here, the chickens and cows and pigs or whatever, and then they would prepare them right here and dress them. And it used to be two streams, one on each side, and they washed the meat in the streams, and then they threw the bones in the parking lot over there. And there were vultures. They called them Charleston eagles. They came and kind of cleaned up things. But it was a mess back in the day. It smelled real bad, just like it does now with the horses. But that's part of the mystique of the market, you know.
That's right. Well, once again, thank you, Jeanie. I appreciate your time. And,
It was my pleasure.
and certainly love your work, and wish you all the best success. And for you, the viewers, please come down and see Jeanie and her work.
Nothing
and,
would make me happier.
and say hi. You know what she looks like now, so please drop by and say hi. And for those of you interested in buying or selling a home, that's my full-time job. I love to get out in the community and try to give back to those in the community and show you, the viewers, what's going on in our community that hopefully is of interest to you.
I'm in Building A, Table 21. I'm here from 10 till 3 most of the time. And please come and see us. There's a lot of beautiful things in this market that you can't find anywhere else in the whole world.
That's right.
Thank you.
All right, well, thanks. We're going to wrap it up, and you can reach me at area code 843-259-2151. We'll see you next time for another interview behind the scenes. Take care.